Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinlinks.com, and do not adjust your computer screen or YouTube or change the resolution. This is a flying robotic shark. Yes, this is the Transformers 30th anniversary Voyager class Sky-Byte. Now, Sky-Byte is from Robots in Disguise, the series from the, I think it was late 90s. And he's been repurposed here, and yes, he is a robotic shark. Oh, and he's on a figure art stand. So we're just going to go ahead and take a look at the box. There he is in his robot mode with some, me throwing the box at the screen, with some very nice artwork. I really dig that. And there we have Sky-Byte, a little bit of continuation of the artwork on the side. He is a Predacon. There's a shot of the figure itself. On to the back, we're going to go ahead and look at his bio. There's a look at the figure. Shark mode, and of course tech specs. So anyway, back to the figure, and I did have it on a stand. This is one of my figure art stands. This is magnet state, so because he has a peg here that goes perfectly into a figure arts peg. So yeah, if you have one, it happens to be laying around, you can recreate your own Sharknado here, because he is a flying shark. But anyway, he's a nice looking flying shark, I gotta say. He's at this like constant curve, which it doesn't bother me as much as some other people. It bothered a lot more other people more than it bothered me. I don't find a problem with this, because I just kept, you know, so anyway, he's got a lot of good cybernetic detail. I don't know about this color of blue up here, and it's been so long since I saw the show, so it just seems a little out of place. There's a lot of mismatch, like with the gray here, the blue, and then the silver, and then this orange that just kind of fades in, and the gold bits here. And he's got what appears to be a gun back here. I don't know what that's all about. And there's his tail, and there's a missile back here, which is a spring-loaded missile. You can see there's a back of the tail. So yeah, a lot of nice articulation here. Not articulation, just a lot of detail here. And his jaw can open and close. What I like about his jaw, you can take it and just like put it all the way up like ooh. But otherwise just leave it open. So yeah, I thought it was going to be like a biting mechanism or something like with Grimlock. You press this or something. He does have a little bit of a gimmick in this mode too. He's got this little tab here, and you can spin his tail like it's a prop through the water. And there's the button to fire the missile, and it fires pretty well. I'm glad to see some spring-loaded missiles in, and not just friction missiles. And it stays in there pretty well during transformation, so yeah, kind of like it. So for comparison, since I had him nearby, here is Grimlock with Sky-Byte. Sorry, that was the best I could do because I had no other Transformers laying around. Wait a minute, here he is with actually here he is with Lockdown. We won't be reviewing because I don't like it. I'm pretty much tired of the Age of Extinction figures. So there you get an idea how big it is. Of course, he's a Lux, he's a Voyager. Now, transformation-wise, he's a little bit of a pain in the butt. I've really only done this once, so this is going to be interesting to see. So anyway, the first thing you want to do is take these, are his feet. You want to take those and separate them from the body. And it's going to also bring down the jaw. So you want to take these and bring them down. What they have is like two tabs that will go. Actually, will those tabs go in there? Inquiring minds want to know. Ah, they actually overlap over it. That's what I was thinking here. So after you take that, you want to take these little orange pieces and collapse them, fold the feet down. Next, you want to take these panels on the back here and start opening them up. Yep, he's a shell former. He's a shell former. You want to separate this panel too, and that'll actually free up the arms. Now these panels, take them and just flip them to the back and get them out of the way. Now, take this headpiece here and fold that down. Actually, you can't bring the headpiece up from here. You gotta turn it around. Sorry. Turn this around and bring the shark body up. And there you go. Ah, that's what I was missing. You take the headpiece that's on this little square piece, bring it up. Take the shark nose and swing it around. And you'll reveal his Predacon emblem. So you fold it up that piece, just take this and fold it back, and it'll just tab in right there. Well, just it doesn't tab, it locks in. So take the legs, bring them down, and take these hip pieces and bring them down, which were his fins. So they kind of sit on the side like side skirts. Take the shoulder and just angle it down and turn it. Bring this tab that way, and you can unfold the hand, and then just take this part and close it up. It looks like that these parts should join, but they don't actually. You just kind of bring them together. He does have an articulated thumb here, by the way. Anyway, take the other side, bring it down, turn the shoulder, straighten it out, and you pretty much close this tail. I think I did that already. And you pretty much got this arm. It's just a weapon. Next, you want to take this part. Sorry, do I have this back all the way? There we go. Take this part and angle it down. And you want to bring these bits up and across his back and just fold them in. So it looks kind of like that. And after all of that, you have Sky-Byte in his robot mode. And this is where things get bad. I mean, that is a pretty disappointing robot mode. I was actually hoping for more on this guy, and but yeah, that's how he looks. I didn't miss a step. He's very PC, if that's the word if that's a word I can use. He has the gorilla elbows, and you can't do anything about it because he doesn't have wrist articulation. But yeah, when you get him like this, he is just really spindly. I mean, these kind of help a little bit, and I was really excited to get this guy, but after getting him in hand and getting him transformed and seeing him inside the box, it was, well, a little disappointing. I mean, I almost had the original Sky-Byte too. I almost got it, and I kind of backed out on the deal. So, yeah, that's Sky-Byte in his robot mode. And we'll go ahead and bring in Generations Grimlock aside him so we can get a comparison. And also just because I had him this evening, here he is next to Columpio, who's much bigger and beefier. And he just made him look, he actually just made him look really bad when I brought him up there. So yeah, there's let's just take a look at the figure. Great head sculpt, actually. No light piping to speak of, even though this would have been perfect, but he's got a shark mouth here, and there's his chest. He's just really spindly. I like the colors on him, though. They're kind of weird and wacky. I can dig that. And he's got these flat, just flipper feet. Yeah. And then we get to the back, and this is where things really get bad, because, I mean, you can really just see the hollowed out plastic, these legs, there's nothing in there. You got the big wing pieces on the back, this little skinny waist. Yeah, that's all we got. Articulation wise, he does have a little back and forth on the ankles. He's got single jointed knees, does have a thigh swivel and a ball joint here. No waist articulation. The head is on kind of a ball joint. Actually, no, it is not on a ball joint. It just goes back and forth. The arms, they're just on these hinges that will go back and forth. Oh, I'm sorry, and you got to spring these little things out too. How could I forget that? These little things need to come out. Duh. I'm sorry. That was horrible of me to forget something minute as that. Anyway, elbow articulation, but nothing that turns at the wrist. He does have this thumb that can turn. He has a little blaster on his back of his arm too. And of course the gimmick still works in this mode. So yeah, that's Sky-Byte, a figure that I was very excited for, and well, the end result was not great. It's not bad, but it ain't great either. And I don't know, you decide for yourself. Is there enough nostalgia there for you to want Sky-Byte? There was enough for me. I don't know about you. Your mileage may vary. But he's not that bad. I can't give him a very high grade off of this. But anyway, guys, that is the review of the Transformers Generations 30th Anniversary Sky-Byte. I'm Jason the X, SCNS Live, Thursday nights. Like this video. Please subscribe to our channel and check out some of our other stuff. And follow me on Twitter at JasonTheX. Follow me on Instagram at JasonTheX. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.